You get off the plane and you feel so lost. You're a total baby here. You head down the escalator, but then you see this girl. She says she's your trainer. She speaks the language fluently. She teaches you how to get around the city. She stops you from spending a month of food money in the bread aisle of the convenience store. She gets you up before sunrise to study for 4 hours. She's amazing. And she says someday you'll be training someone too. You make mistakes, but your trainer won't let that get you too discouraged. You've got to get good at this job if that'll ever happen. And what's the job? Knocking on doors. You work all day, knocking on door after door. You just hope one person will answer and listen to what you have to offer, and that if they do, you won't have to eat something different. You collapse in your bed at 10 every night. You wake up at 6 every morning. You walk and bike the length of a marathon every day. You memorize the names of the families of hundreds of folks you're trying to teach. You make a list after list of goals and objectives. You collaborate on ludicrously detailed calendars to plan your weeks. You get really good at the language. But after everything else, that seems like the least of it. You're a lean, mean, problem-solving machine, and you're getting results. You eventually become a trainer. You help this girl figure out how to get around. You see, she's a lot like you were. She makes mistakes, but you won't let that get her too discouraged. You knock on more and more doors with her. And more doors start to open. And more than just hitting your goals, some doors lead to even more opportunities for teamwork and community service. You greatly exceed your mission president's expectations. You get promoted to a leadership role in the mission. Now you're working with a team made up of people from all around the world. You're speaking regularly in front of different groups. You're collaborating with a huge team, all working towards the same objectives. Soon everyone is opening more doors. You've made the mission more organized. You've made the people's lives better. And you've made your colleagues more resilient and efficient. And you're better in almost every conceivable way. And you keep it going, nonstop, every day for 2 years. So after 2 years, when you go home, you take a minute to sleep in. But after that, you take stock of everything you've learned. You've built a massive network of relationships. You've adapted to a new culture and countless new situations. You've taken a framework of rules and used it to create goals and objectives. You're absolutely ready for whatever comes next. So you knock on that next door.